Well, we've been saying it a long time, but pressure is growing on Priti Patel, with Conservative MPs and now reporting that the issue of the illegal boat crossings across from France, of course, record numbers that we're now seeing, a situation that has escalated over a number of years. Conservative MPs now very clear that their constituents are absolutely outraged by what is going on. And of course, Home Secretary Priti Patel having more meetings with the French. What actual difference any of those meetings will make, I'm not convinced, considering been shoveling them money, giving them resources, and the situation has simply escalated. And don't forget, as Priti Patel holds this meeting, we recently saw nearly 1,200 people in a single day come across on 33 boats, and the French stopped only 99 people. So if anything, as we continue to give the French resources, they seem to be doing an even worse job. I just don't think they really care, and I don't think they have any interest in stopping this. More tough words in the Telegraph. France must intercept every channel migrant, Priti Patel to say. Set to tell France that 100% of boats must be stopped. But here is the key question, isn't it? If the French continue to fail, what is the British government going to do about it? My suggestion: we start fining them for every boat that comes across, and we fine them very heavily. And if they don't want to pay those fines, we start revoking French fishing licenses. I think the fact that we are giving them money and in return getting nothing but total failure on this, I think is the wrong way round. Now, there is clearly growing pressure on Boris Johnson, on Priti Patel when it comes to this. As the Telegraph's report now, some senior Red Wall MP saying the migrant crisis has cut through more than any other issue, saying it's all about taking back control of our borders. Quoted as saying there is a lull in hostilities between Tory backbenchers and the government over the migrant crisis. If the new immigration bill doesn't work 6 months after it's gone through, then all hell will break loose. Well, again, the problem with that is, what are the numbers going to be like in 6 months' time if this continues to escalate? Don't forget, this is very important. This has been escalating now for a number of years. In 2020, it was over 8,000 people that came across in a year. That was a quadrupling on the year before. We're now in a situation where almost 1,200 people, 33 boats in a single day. Now, Alexander Stafford, another Conservative MP, quoted as saying, apart from COVID, dealing with the migrant crisis is the #1 priority for my constituents. The government must put relentless focus on sorting out the mess going on in the Channel. I repeat it again. I think the approach of giving the French money, having meetings with them, and hoping they're actually going to get a handle on this, I think that simply failed. Let me know what you think Priti Patel should be doing on this, guys. Keen to hear from you, and as ever, do make sure you have hit subscribe and the bell, as I keep bringing you all the very latest on this and other stories. And of course, as ever, thanks for watching.